What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade, where we don't gaslight charts and we don't pretend streams equal demand, okay? Now, we got to get into how Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion are both dropping albums in the same year. And the internet want us to act like they're literally on the same playing field. They're not, okay? Let's just get into it. So, let's just start here. The same year, same genre, two different careers, okay? Nicki Minaj is coming into an album off a 5-album winning streak, okay? That's not hype. That's not stand talk or anything, okay? That's literally just the history of Nicki Minaj's discography. You know what I'm saying? Every era, every album cycle, even when the media roots against her, she still delivers sales, tours, and longevity. Like, let's just be real. Nicki Minaj has been, on the industry hate train longer than some of y'all faves had a career, okay? The radio silence, how they try to play Nicki Minaj with the playlist games, literally all these weak headline written, like they literally try to say that Nicki Minaj is losing her home. Like, these people will stop at nothing just to try to take Nicki down, and it's sad. And yet, when Nicki drops, people will still open their wallets or still open their Spotify or their Apple Music to stream Nicki's song. Whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, whatever, they want to stream Nicki's song because they want to know what Nicki's doing. Because controversy doesn't stop consumption. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when the artist has a cultural impact like Nicki Minaj. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, on the other hand, now the hoodies might not like what I'm about to say about her, but it's just the truth. Megan Thee Stallion has been very much so, like, dropping some weak songs. And let's talk about Whenever. Whenever was a song that was, supposed to be like a big hit for her. I feel like she had a lot of subs in the song, to Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, a couple other girls. Nobody really caught it. Nobody really cared. It didn't even, it wasn't even on the Billboard. Then she turns around and she drops another budgeted video with Lovergirl, and guess what? That's the same thing happens. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know somebody in the comments is going to scream, oh, he mad at Megan Thee Stallion. He just always talking about her. Listen, both of the songs she dropped vanished. You feel what I'm saying? There's no cultural impact with Megan Thee Stallion. She literally don't really got staying power like that. You know what I'm saying? No replay buzz. Like, Megan used to have some songs that I used to play like over and over and over again, but Megan's style has changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's changed a lot. And that's why I always say that, people always try to compare Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. And Megan is a good artist, but Nicki and Megan are on two different levels. Like, Nicki Minaj is a global superstar, and I'm not saying that Megan isn't known around the world, but Nicki's a mega global superstar. And in my opinion, Megan Thee Stallion is a local star. So let's just say this very clearly. Because I know that people get mad when, facts interrupt their feelings, and it's no shade, but that's what I'm always going to do. Nicki Minaj is a global artist. She can disappear for months and still trend worldwide, okay? Her music travels, her influence translates. As you see the new girls, it's all out here literally rapping like Nicki Minaj. Her name means something everywhere. There's no shade. Whether it's bad or good, it means something everywhere. Now, and on the other hand, Megan Thee Stallion has a strong U.S. presence, absolutely, but outside of the bubble, the music doesn't move the same. You feel what I'm saying? So that's not shade. That's like market reality. Like, it just is what it is. Now let's talk about how the distraction in the image. Megan's brand now feels so unfocused. And I don't know if it's because she's dating the new guy, you know what I'm saying? She got like music one week and then the next week, boyfriend headlines the next, then brand deals here. She's opening up a Popeyes and then nothing. She don't got no song coming. And even if you had a song while you're doing all of this business stuff and you're out here talking about how you're independent, but all of your songs is flopping, and you know what? Here's another uncomfortable truth. Industry support can push visibility, but it can't force loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the hotties, Nicki got the Barbs. The Barbs are very loyal. You know what I'm saying? Nicki's on her 5th album. She's on her 6th album. So just imagine if we did 228K, knowing that we did 328K, but we'll just let the 228 slide. But we did that amount with Nicki's 5th studio album. So I don't know if people understand that that's loyalty to Nicki Minaj. And sometimes when you are put in people's face, people don't see that like that. Megan got Jay-Z and Beyonce backing her, but Megan without the machines and the support, the numbers would tell a very, very different story. You know what I'm saying? Hence to why she says she's independent, okay? So the real question is, where does Megan go from here? Does she, reinvent herself musically and try to do something different? Or does she find a sound that actually sticks without the one flow? Or does she, go industry quiet and don't say anything and just, do her stuff that she doing her businesses and be with her man? Because female rap is competitive, and only legends survive the long, the long game, and that's because they're competing. When you're not competing, you lose. Like, what are you in the game for? It's a game for a reason. They don't call the game for a reason. So in the end, I want to know, who's gonna have the better album, because both of these girls were, they were beefing, they had little, drama and stuff like that with Bigfoot and Hiss and stuff like that. So what is gonna come with the music? Because, Cardi B dropped her album, she was dissing Bia, nobody cared. We want to know the rappers. These girls are rappers, they rap, you know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Of course, I'm ready for Nicki Minaj, but if the hotties are ready for Megan, let me know in the comments what you think. Barbs, who's gonna sell more? Is it gonna be Megan or is it going to be Nicki Minaj, okay? Because Nicki will always sell, because first off, she's not chasing no moment. She's built the foundation of female rap these days. You feel what I'm saying? So one is extending the legacy and the other is fighting to maintain relevance. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Hotties, keep it respectful, hotties. Okay? Or keep it solid. This is August with the Shade, and I'll see y'all next time.